Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Today I'm doing King's Wild Volume 18 Table Players. And this deck, I started the video a few times, and I kept finding out things that I didn't plan on. As you know I do, I like to go in blind. I got an email from them, so I'm subscribed to their newsletter and stuff. And this was in the picture, and I was like, that looks so good. I love tuck boxes that look like this. Very classy use of the foil. And then he has a picture of what this deck is based on. I'll put this right here, and I'll put the picture right here. See? So he based this deck on that, and and I love that stuff too. When you find products in the wild or characters or things like this, and then you base another object on that. And there's a lot of good design back then. But yeah, another thing I found out when I started the video is that it's limited, and I have two because I didn't know it was going to be limited. But I have other favorite King's Wild Project decks that I bought multiple of because I love their stock and their back design. Look at this back design on this one. This is another Table Players. Not a fan of the gold, though. Just gonna say it. I kind of wish these were red with this one. That would have looked so dope. But yeah, gold works too. It's classy. And the quartz are great. Look at how grody these cards are. This is look at that. That's black ink for you. I think I've talked about this before. Like, you're not breaking in your decks. I think it was Xavier Spade that mentioned it. Oh, and this is some of the best stock out there. In my opinion, it's USPCC, but it's broken in. It's like leather. I love this deck. The tuck box is quality. Look at that. It's not even falling apart yet. I usually have to tape my tuck boxes for the ones. And then this one here. Oh, I didn't take any pictures of this one, but I took pictures of this one, and I'll post them now. I think I've shown you some pictures now. This deck, look at this back design. Look at that. It's so good. And then he put it's not in here, but there's a gaff that's it's a double-sided, but the other side is another colorway they were going to try. And that colorway is so nice too. And yeah, this is another one. I haven't broken this one in as much as I did the other one. I love this deck. The colors, everything. It's so good. And the stock is fantastic. Anyways, these are my two favorite. And it's literally a tie between the two. And then there's this one, the plum one, which has a really cool back design. And phenomenal face design. Look at that. Man, this reminds me of like, when I was in high school, friendship bracelets were a big deal. And they would use colors like this. Anyways, to do cool designs. These are my three favorite. And I wanted to show you those because I think this one, I'm like 99% certain this one's going to join the favorites club. Like, subscribe. Anyways, let's get started. Yeah, I've already shown you the picture of what this was based on. I told you that I've started the video 400 times. I told you that it's limited, and that it's number 18. I don't think I have anything else. And they cellophane their own stuff. Hey, Jackson, if you're watching, how about you help me start my cellophane business where it's easy to open? Oh my goodness. It's like a puzzle. Welcome to my puzzle video where I learn how to open this deck. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to use a tool. And I'm more than likely going to put the sealed one in the case. And I'm going to play with this one. The back design on this, y'all, es muy bonito. It's so nice. I glanced at I'm like, it was one of those where I'm like, I know I'm gonna like that. So I like closed the window, ordered the decks. I know, right? Like, because I like to be surprised, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I also collect Pokemon cards and other kinds of cards. You know, I like cards and card games and things like this. Oh, the tuck feels so good. This is one of those where I don't feel bad taking everything. Look at this. Yo, there's that. He's got the First Thessalonians 4:11 on there. King's Wild Project. That looks good. This is a beautiful tuck box. It's so simple, and I love the matte on it. And the stamp is so nice too. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, and I what I was trying to tell you was that I collect these cards, and sometimes I'll see a whole set. And then you open the packs and it's like not even fun. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm getting into. I can tell you that this is designed by it's packed. Like, it's kind of hard to open, and I don't want to ruin the cards. Look at that little fold. 13. 13 is actually my favorite number. Cheers. One of my favorites. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't know they were going to be this muted. Okay, so there's, I guess it's an ad card. Oh, it came out like this, so that means it's traditional cut. Let's see. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm like analyzing here. It's like, why are you being quiet, man? Look at that back design. That's classy. It's a really good bit. I like how it has this like bubble. It almost looks like the center is like bubbling. I bet you that's going to look good in a fan and a drawer. So he always does these roosters. And I want to say, like I said, the card came out backwards, so I think it's traditional. Ace. That's a nice ace, yo. I like that. It's very classy. Ooh. I like the font. Yeah. I love that spade right there, by the way. It's so clear, you know? Such a clear spade. I like it. Oh, and of course these quartz, which if you haven't seen, and this is my favorite colorization of the quartz that he's, that's just, it's like, hey, they're, like the other ones are nice, like they're fun, but sometimes you just want a classy deck that you could probably play cards with, you know, for realsies, and just not think about everything else. And I appreciate the cards. Love the color red he's using here too. It's like an orange almost. But it's still classy. Man, I love this. Look at that. Look at the face on that court. So much character. And this queen. The chin action. Love it. The king of clubs, man. That haircut, bro. It's so good. Can you imagine having that hair in real life? Like, it's probably greasy. And my favorite card of all. The jack of clubs. Oh, it's so good. Man, I love that club too. Again, so clear and classy. The 7, that's how I do my 7s in real life. Do a little slash in the middle. Look at how cool. Trying to be classy. Ooh, look at the blue on the King of Hearts. Doesn't that look good? Good job, Jackson. Good job. Love this heart too. I don't know if you can tell, but as a graphic designer, I'm not really a graphic designer, but I am, but I'm not. The heart looks good. There's a little bit of dip in when it goes in. Oh, just a little subtle piece of character there that makes that heart look a little bit more scrumptious. You know what I'm saying? Double backer, of course. I wonder what a red version of this looks like. Jackson, are you going to make a red one? Where you just inverse it, where that's red and then the star is blue. Leave the gold where it's at. Just an idea. All right, let's see how these look. That looks good. And they're traditional, so look at that. First try. First try. Yeah, the stock is fantastic. A+ deck. Did you get one? I got one. I got 2. They're a little slippery right now. That is my excuse, yes. I am not afraid to admit that cards are too slippery when you're messing with them. I can barely dribble. It's early. Ooh, the fan looks good too. Makes my fan look good. Any deck of cards that makes my fan look good is a good deck of cards. Look at that. I can even hear it. That's some good stock, man. Premium. Hold on, that's not everything. After I turn the video off, I'm interrupting the other one. I've been dribbling for a while. This stock is so good. You got lucky with this one, Jackson. I don't know which stock you ordered. I know it's probably premium. If you only did 1,000, did you do 1,000? It's USPCC, right? I think it is. I'm like 90% certain it is. How did you print? Anyways, stock feels great. Yeah, so we could probably, I can keep talking. But this is the review of the deck. It is done. It is good. I like this deck. What have I not done? I fanned, spread, I dribbled. Oh, I didn't do a little spring action. Yeah, these, I'm going to break these in. I'm going to break these in. Like, look at this back design. Come on. It's good, y'all. It's good. Yeah, so that's the review. King's Wild Project, Volume 18, limited edition table players. A+. Love it. God bless all of you. I'll see you in the next video, and cheers!